Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure
Nice.
how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Oh, that's awesome. Just be careful. Milena's been caught smuggling before. That's very true. Give Milena a chance. She's fun. It's all taken care of. Let's just kind of make sure he is a little... Because, I mean, if something happens and then he loses this, he's really going to be in a bind. So just have him stay on his toes.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Beautiful.
Thank you for... I was so scared.
We are approaching midnight, and I think we might be able to apprehend this Laredo arms thief. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually working my way on over to Laredo. If I remember where it's at. So I think this is where that conversation was. Are you the guy that was...
That bank robbery sounded
No.
intense. Could have gone down so much worse.
It was at least... No, that's an in and out. There was an area that looked like this where we saw that conversation. I'm not sure where that was, and...
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Fingers crossed I can actually find... Oh, this is where that was. This is where that conversation was, for sure. Now, where was Laredo? I think it was... I'm thinking it's down here.
If I get called on one more drunken, disorderly...
No, that's the Alien Extravaganza. Yeah, then this is that low area. I thought it was actually... I think it's back in... I'm trying to picture, like, the back right-hand corner of the city. Like, wasn't it near the recreation area? I'm going to try and stay low. I assume it's low, although there could be something up there. Yeah, I think this is getting close right here. I think the rec center or the rec area is down there. Because it's near where we went out and destroyed a lot of Ashta. Destroyed a ton of Ashta. Yeah, there we go,
This ship
Laredo.
doesn't end soon. My man is not gonna be happy.
So we need to catch this guy coming out at midnight. Now, did it say something about the back? Let's take a look. So we're at 2,300 hours. Let's take a look. Does it say something? We're going to be doing this one pretty soon, too. Probably after this, we might head out there to do that. The false positives. Oh, we could probably check on this. We find Keone. Apprehend the Laredo Farms thief at midnight. Now, is there a back area to this? We know they're using the key card. Confront the thief suspect. No one came out. Well, that's not shady at all.
I'm so screwed. What? Shit. Yeah?
Dude, you would look less shady if you were just walking out normal. The way you were sneaking like that, although I do that a lot myself, looked extremely shady. Caught you red-handed, don't try anything. Skulk around a factory at midnight, nothing suspicious here. There you go. So there really is a thief. I'll be damned. Yeah, nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbang.
Oh, am I getting blamed?
And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
She was. Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable. Might want to consider giving her a real badge. I'm a surprise. No, she is formidable. She is on top of her game.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this. Everyone, don't move!
Whoa. All right. Her posture does not match the voice or the tone of her voice.
Job.
We can't talk to him
How did
again.
you catch
Now,
him?
how did he get in and out? Like, where was he coming from? I mean, he was... I guess we're saying in there, but he was clearly coming around this corner, was he not? He was coming right around here, just like... See how shady this looks? See how shady this looks, my friend.
I'm so screwed.
If you would have just came out and just been like... walking like normal, yeah, you would have been fine. Especially if you would have... I still think he was coming from this area. But if you just kind of did a quick little boom, 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 boom over here, although actually this should have been your way out. Because I mean, there's so many ways to get away without being directly in front of this door. He should have been going that direction, but all right, we got it.
How did you catch him?
You don't want to talk, do you?
Here's
It's
something
supposed to
else.
be an easy job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, taking a look at our missions now. What do we want to do? Report back to Annie Wilcox. All right, we can do that. Let her know the great job she did. Is she still going to be over here? She is not. So we know her friend was at home. I don't know where Annie's home is. I guess it is midnight. She's probably sleeping. Or should be sleeping. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's go looking for Keone. See if she's back over at this one spot.
Be careful if you run into those eclectic jerks.
And also at the same time, we'll keep an eye open for Annie. Oh, you might be Annie.
He kicked the ball over the wall. Over the wall!
That is what Annie looks like. That's the exact same model as Annie. By the way, you are not.
Emily knows the best games. I hope she comes over today.
All right. I mean, those kids are not sleeping. They should be. It's midnight.
Want to learn how to...
Hadn't found Annie yet. I'm thinking we know her mom's in the Rock. So, and Rangers do live here, right? So maybe she's in here. So she would be, yeah, there's the infirmary. So she should be up top if she's in here. There she is. Right next to Mama. Oh,
Well, hey
Diego's gone. Hello. Hey,
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more.
you've got a great daughter here, by the way.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past
That's
your
what
bedtime.
I was thinking.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief, Annie. Security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut case. The whole thing was reckless. No. Your hunch was right. We caught the thief.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
Great work.
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit. Why is this so hard to believe? I mean, other than the fact that she's a child.
Well, Andy's been giving me reports on her patrols for years. This is the first time anything, well, real may have come of it.
As crazy as it sounds, she's not lying. I didn't believe her either, but here we are. No, they were instrumental for sure. I mean, that's the only reason we knew about this.
Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this.
Oh, what do we get?
Lord preserve me.
That's pretty good.
Stuff,
Now,
but I really can't.
she
talk
needs to
about
be
it.
getting a badge on her shoulder like you got, Mama. Yeah, she needs to be legit. Let her do her thing. I'm not positive, but I'm
actually met a
thinking
guy who
it
finished
has
the
to
Red
have
Mile.
been 24 hours. The barracks are up here, right? Is this where Davis? Yeah, Davis should. Oh, but we're not seeing.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Keon. I'm not even seeing Davis out here. Let's see. Are they inside, maybe? I'm still afraid to talk to him. Well, that's not even him. That's not even Davis. That's just security guard, right? Yeah.
Something to report?
Not to you, my friend. Actually, yeah, we don't actually have anything to report as of now. So where would these two be?
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm gonna clean his clock.
All right. We got you. Looking at photos. Other people's vacations, not necessarily the most fun. All right, where might this
People
lady
have
be?
no idea what we do to keep them safe.
Let's go ahead. And I did see, we actually did get a little side mission from that conversation that was just going on in there. Let's go ahead and let's close this up. That's already marked. Could it be an activity? Go to Paradiso and then go to the Red Mile. I am actually interested in the Red Mile. So we got this Elios one in here also. Let's just make sure we're staying on track with. That's the main. That's helping out going up to that farm. See again that the one is not on here, so we have to go to all to find false positives. All right, let's see. Can we find? Let's use our scanner, I guess. Find where they might be. This is not helping. Oh, I guess maybe it is. I know she supposedly is using a terminal by that one guard tower. But I don't remember exactly where that guard tower was. So I wonder if she's hanging out in that area. Man, these arrows are going away quick.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
That's a big heat leech.
With that guy, contact him.
Nope, that's not who we're looking for. Scanning all of the citizens.
Doing okay.
I mean, it's pretty active for being so late at night. Oh, where did our... Oh, we gotta go up top.
Dreams will always be out of reach for those who refuse to step toward them.
All right, there he is. There's Mark. Or no, his name is Davis. But I'm not seeing... So maybe we do have to actually talk to him about this.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
I just don't want to ruin what she's trying to do.
Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe.
I actually can't talk to him.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do.
So that's interesting. I can't actually talk to him, although that is one of our possibilities. And she's not up here, and it only brings us to him.
Vigilance.
So it
is
must
what
not be
keeps
24
Aquila
hours.
City safe.
I was kind of assuming or thinking that it was. So if we have at least a little bit more time here, should we go on this mission? Charity of the Wolf. Certain Amira Wolf of the Low House could use some help. Might be worth investigating. We could do that. I'm kind of interested in... Actually, I'm kind of interested in one of these activities. Like the Red Mile just sounds interesting. Is that here? It is not. All right, so we're not doing the Red Mile right now. So let's go. Let's back on to our missions. I mean, I guess we could check the charity. Let's check the charity. Before we leave here, I know we'll come back. All right, we are looking for Amira Wolf.
Sincerely.
Oh,
thank
that's
you
convenient.
For your donation.
Oh yeah,
And
we
make
did
sure
talk
it
to
is
her.
Put to good use.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we did talk to her. So this is, oh, it is called the Low House. All right. I just kind of go from house to house. Do they all have names? King. Oh.
My husband.
Well,
and
that's
I worked
something I
hard to feed
missed.
Aquila City.
Let's take a look at these guys.
I
Jansen?
think I got them. What do you call them? Corns?
That doesn't say Jansen.
Yeah, I got corns.
So they don't all have names. All right, let's get back into the Low House, though.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help.
Let me know if there's a way I can help out.
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely?
Sounds important. I'll go talk to her. Hopefully they aren't cutting off aid. Oh, yeah. So the Filburns do it for free?
We buy it at a deep, deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone
That doesn't make
approves
sense.
of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks.
Oh, you know what? We collected some wheat in the last episode when we went out to that one location. Yeah, that was the last episode, I believe. We'll talk to her.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Cool. All right, Sarah Filburn. About Low House wheat supply. All right, it is dark. All right, now where might she be? Have we seen a Filburn house? I think we did. So that'll be back in the residential.
Yeah, you're probably right. They're pretty anti-religion.
Which, where's this? Where's our scanner taking us?
Not the way to handle
It was taking us in this direction.
Need to read.
Oh, there we go.
Or at the very least, stay silent.
So let's find... I don't think the residential's down that way. Alright, it's... Wow, it is actually taking us this way. Now, she might not be a resident. She might be wherever the
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's
business is, right? Hey, buddy. Oh, I guess this makes sense. Little farming area? No, you're not Philburn. All right, so that's not it at all. Although, I think there's a couple little farming areas where she might be. Weston Philburn's house. Let's check it out. Sarah. Don't mind us just kind of breaking in. Basically, I mean, talk about the B&E that one security officer did not want to have to deal with. We just kind of
Wheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits?
Okay, so there's potentially a double bonus here. All right, I can't talk to her though. Whoa. All right, Sam, I guess that's one way to get her attention. Another way is we could sit in her chair, maybe? There we go. Hey, Sarah, what's up? I mean, we're just going to hang out in the corner here.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere, either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
Ooh, that's weird. That is a strange way to say hello. There's nothing wrong with brewing. Just check out any bar in town. Are things okay between you and your husband?
Dear me, no.
That's
Weston's
a personal
fine
question.
man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things. If only he could see that.
Nothing wrong with brewing. Just check out any bar in town.
I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Yeah, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that we mentioned that about the beer, doesn't that contradict what we're trying to help out with the Low House? They need food. They don't need beer. People have a right to lead the life they want. I see your point. They could be saving some lives. Sounds like quite the predicament. It is.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Mayor Wolf at the Low House sent me about the Intella wheat shipment. All right, what else can we find out, though? Must be some ways to resolve the impasse with Philburn. Trouble with family business. Why not take on a role in the business? No, let's just go straight with Amira for now.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
So the robots can't do that, evidently. Shipment is urgent. If it's a simple reboot, I can do that. Amir's going to owe me big time. Tell me what to do to solve this. What's the long story?
The full story would take ages. Henry is supposed to be on top of production issues. But his precious latest batch of beer is at a critical point. Whatever the hell that means. And Aldwin writes robots should have been overhauled a month ago, but he's just one man, and all of Aquila needs him pretty much all the time. So, whether we're supposed to or not, Weston and I are handling it.
All right, I kind of thought that might have had something to do with the low house, but that's more about the beer. Yeah, we can do this.
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the weed to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Not at all. I mean, we've taken on Ashta all the time, and we have dominated the Ashta. Dominated and owned with zero repercussions. We got this. All right, let's head back on out. That door was open, by the way, and again, no security. So technically, an Ashta could just walk right through. Not very smart at all. All right, so let's bring out our tombstone. Make sure we got you loaded.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
What's going on out here? I'm assuming it's Ashta related. And it seems like they've taken care of business. Anything I can loot? Oh, it was an Ashta. Nice. Good job, fellas. Oh. One fella didn't come out too well. But I think, did I not see... Yeah, it has us going up there. All right. We have to go up to the tippity top to reboot this thing. Well, this just circles around. Because, of course, making that jump just makes sense. I mean, we have the help of the robots, right? Oh, they can climb. They can climb. They can climb. I don't think we don't have the help of the robots while we're up there. There we go. Putting that work in. Oh, the other one was... Where was the other one at? Thought it was this general, but maybe it was over there? I'm not sure. Alright, so we need to find out where are we rebooting this thing at. Oh, could you be? Oh, well, there you go. Let's check the version history. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's start with 301. You know what? Let's go version 3. Climate control calibrated. All beta blockers fixed. Here's hoping. 301. I'm not sure what... AW? That must be the dude. That's the dude, right? Backed out a ton of code. Added a disinfecting sequence to robot initialization. No, remember, anything that smells a human will attract Ashta. The Ashta attacks. That didn't... Oh, weren't a code problem, but improper deployment. The disinfecting should work. Version 302, when multiple robots called the threshing sequence at the same time, the callback would pick random robots from the stack. Now it picks it in FIFO order. First in, first out. Version 303, almost a new version. Lots of special behavior for Henry's new test fields. 303B, added nitrate supplements per Filburn's request. Some test seeds added per Henry's special project, brew seed. Oh, okay. So let's get this reboot going. That's it. All right, that was surprisingly easy. I mean, with robots' help, although they didn't really protect us very well because I dragged them up into the machinery. If we would have faced them out here, it would have gone a little better with their help. But we got that done easy peasy. Let's grab some wheat. Let's give Amira the good news.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon...
There she is.
The emergency fund's empty, so please, hurry.
Took care of the Intel wheat shipment for you. You should be good to go.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
All you have to know is I took care of it. Had to reboot the farming computers. I don't know if that's a good excuse for her. You know, I don't think, because it's not a valid excuse. It should have been done a long time ago. Face off the pack of Ashton to fix her precious robots. You owe me. What's important is that Sarah Filburn still wants to help. There you go.
It's good to know the Filburns are still faithful to the cause. I hate to ask it, but I do need more help. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
Sounds like you have to strike a delicate balance. Tell me who to talk to. I could be getting sick of... No. Tell us who to talk to.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lance is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine. More polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile. But the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I can try and get them to donations. Nope, we'll do our best. We got this.
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
All right, so I
Thank
think
you
what
for
we're
your
going to
time.
do, let's go talk to Raisha Lance at the, she was at the not the armory, but the Laredo. She's at Laredo, right? Let's go talk to her. And then I think we can talk to Trade Authority. And then we'll save the mayor for when we get back from going out to that farm. Because we'll just go back and talk to him a couple times. You know, all at once instead of multiple times. Unless... Oh. I think we just got sidetracked.
Walk 2 steps without running into a bar.
I was going to say, unless we find that, you know, just happen to pass the mayor's house, we can do that. But let's see what's going on up here then. So he's still here. But she is not. Did it not say that we can talk to her now? Yes. All right, so we did actually wait the 24 hours. So if that's the case, I guess, again, if we pass her, I'd rather talk to her before I talk to him. So let's just get over to the Laredo Firearms and then the Trade Authority.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Gotcha. And I'm also hoping these conversations could be persuasions.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
I agree with you. You have some amazing weapons that I want. Just too darn expensive. Now, I do have tons of weapons on the ship that I probably should be paring down and could probably sell. But let's work on helping out.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
The Low House.
Please, let me know if I can be of service.
Here to ask for donations for the Low House.
Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Nice. Donations greatly appreciated. Oh, industrialist. Charitable donations can make for excellent advertising, especially if you increase the amount. Want to help the Low House? Help. Not just tossing a few credits their way. Very true. Not that I'm complaining, but why is Laredo Firearms so generous? Oh. That's an interesting question.
The trite answer would be a sense of civic responsibility. But the truth? Guilt. To achieve the level of success I have, broken promises, neglected loved ones, and tough calls. Donations like this are a way of making amends.
So what's interesting about stuff like that, is that just making, I mean, so I don't know the situation obviously, but is that making amends for her or actually for the good of Aquila City? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that just to ease her mind for what's happened or what she's done? Let's try this industrial one though, industrialist, and see if we can't get her to increase the amount.
I hadn't considered that angle. I was preferring to keep this anonymous, but perhaps it would be wise. I'll talk to Amira about it. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think we're good for now. That's perfect.
You take care.
You keep everything on the level.
That
we'll get
bad,
along.
can it?
Probably not, but all right. I'm liking Laredo more and more now. Now the question becomes, where was the trade authority? I'm thinking it's gotta be, yeah, up here, where most of the businesses are. I just don't remember where the trade authority is, though. That's Gal Bank. Chunks. The Rock. Oh, this is the place. I wanted to check out Midtown Minerals. Again, because we need to purchase some minerals.
There's not enough to do around here.
Oh, there's plenty to do. Alejandra.
Welcome to the best mineral dealer in town. Ready to deal?
I need to pick up some minerals.
Then you've come to the right place.
So I need this for our base, and specifically our second base on Dondra, where I'm trying to set up the extractors for aluminum. And I think that's the main thing right now. But we do still need some aluminum, because the other thing I'm trying to do is set up the, I forget what they're called now, but the cargo ones that you can go from base to base interstellar. So I need a couple of those to go back and forth between the Jemison and the Dandra. Or Dondra? I'm not sure which one it is. So we're going to purchase those. I think we do need the copper. I know we need iron. Tungsten we need for something else. It's not the vanadium. We need the one that starts with the Y also. All right, that's all I need from you at the moment. Now I just need to find the trade authority. Ah, there they are. All right, so they're just off of, like, the main areas there. There's that bar.
I'd be lost without
Gal Bank is right there. All right, they're on the back side of Gal Bank. There we go. To try and remember that.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
Can I not talk to you?
Do you have
there we
business with the trade authority?
We're here for the Low House.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Just remember, this is the guy the Trade Authority has never donated. Surely you can spare a little something to help the needy. Helping the stretch could improve the Trade Authority's image. You know that's just a BS excuse. People are starving. Maybe just a single credit? No, single credit's not going to do it. Although that's exactly what she said. Helping stretch can improve the Trade Authority's image.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
Wow. So that is literally...
You have a great day.
The line in the sand for him on that topic.